Hi, my name is Max DeLeon. Do you have someone important in your life who you look up to as a role model and a leader? With Memorial Day just passing and Father's Day right around the corner, I want to attribute this speech to my dad, who is a great influence in my life. My dad is an amazing person who is a great leader, role model, and father. As someone who lived with him my whole life, I know how much of a good person he is and how much of a pain it is to live with him. Everyone here is related to my dad in some way. I want to start by telling you how much of a role model he is in my life and an influence. As fathers become more absent in children's lives, a male role model is crucial to the development of young children. According to the article, Fathers and Sons, Frank Pittman states, the concept of fatherhood changed drastically after the Industrial Revolution. Economics suddenly dictated that somebody had to go out from home to work. As a college graduate and a successful salesman, my dad is a great role model. According to Livestrong.com, role models are often subjects of admiration and emulation. Through their personal qualities and achievements, they can inspire others to strive and develop without direct instruction. My dad graduated from Texas A&M University with a BA in history and also was in the Army and Corps of Cadets. This is the SEAL? The SEAL of the Corps of Cadets at A&M. Secondly, my dad is a great father who has taught me how to be a man. According to the article, The Importance of Positive Male Role Models, Sophie Bloom states, many boys today do not know what it means to be a man because they don't have a man in their lives. Sadly, children will go to bed tonight without saying goodnight to their father because he just isn't there. Nearly 1/4 of America's children live in mother-only families. Fathers are central to the emotional well-being of their children. According to Dr. Gail Gross, a writer for the Huffington Post, studies show that if your child's father is affectionate, supportive, and involved, he can contribute greatly to your child's cognitive, language, and social development, as well as academic achievement, a strong inner core resource, sense of well-being, good self-esteem, and authenticity. Lastly, my dad has given me the resources and opportunity to become my own man. He has steered me and guided me down the right path. According to Stephanie Pappas, a writer for Livestrong.com, behavior problems, delinquency, depression, substance abuse, and overall psychological adjustment are more closely linked to dad's rejection or absence. My dad has given me many experiences that I will never forget. This is the Aggie band, and they're in the T formation at the football game.
What was that other one?
Oh, this was a Robert Frost quote. The 2 roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. He's a big A&M fan, and we would go to football games, basketball games, and tennis matches when I was younger. In conclusion, my dad is an amazing person who is a great leader, role model, and father. He is the most influential person in my life. I hope I informed you all about my dad and given you reasons why I chose to tribute him in this speech. Thank you. Any questions on my speech or on my dad?
Tell me about your dad's military experience.
He was commissioned at A&M for 6 months and in the reserves for 6 years. And yeah, that's it. Any more questions?
Did he serve as a paratrooper?
Yeah.
Got airborne qualified or something?
Yeah, he was airborne, and he used to jump out of the airplanes and parachute down. Any more questions?
Very good.
What kind of influence did he give you in order to you deciding where you were going to go to school to go?
I mean, you and my mom both went to A&M, and we would go go to football games, and I was always an A&M fan from when I was young. I guess you imprinted that on me. so yeah, y'all went to A&M. I've always been a big A&M fan. I always wanted to go there. So, any more questions?
Well, I, being your dad, graduated with a 2.6, and right now you have a 3.4. So you're doing better than I did.
Thank you. All right, thank
Very
you.
good.
All right, very good. Any other questions? Go ahead and ask me now.
And this
Just
is
get
this
up
is this
there.
is my dad.